morning, good evening, depending on where you are watching this show in the world. Good morning, good evening to everyone. You're watching my Booster Motivation, the only YouTube channel in the world that provides free insight, free training for people to make you become successful and obtain whatever you want in life. So this is my Booster Motivation. Anytime you see me on the road like that, keep in mind that I'm doing a live training session. Those live training sessions, it's part of a segment in this YouTube channel that I call World Trip Entrepreneur Mindset. So when I'm on the road, I share with you knowledge, insights, information that you need to know to become successful and to take your life to the next level. My name is Ernst George, aka EG. I'm the host of this channel. So, yes, you will see me here talking about money or to become successful. But even if you see me on this channel talking with you, I'm not the only one person on my Booster Motivation. I got a team with me. And on behalf of all the people that work together with me, I welcome you. So I hope that you as well welcome them because we are very grateful for the service. They are doing a great job to make these live training session happen every day, and I can connect everywhere I am, and they can do the job, and you can receive our live training session, so you can have the information, the knowledge, the insights that you need to become successful. So um, our training, live training session are pretty simple. So the viewers, the valuable subscribers, thousands of subscribers we got on this channel, they're watching our videos, and people go online on YouTube, on Google, they make they search on Google and on different other platforms for some specific keywords, some specific term about the situation. So they find our videos and they find some valuable information on them, and sometimes most of the time they need more, and they start making comments and they start asking us questions. That's why anytime we receive questions and we receive new inquiries from the viewers, so we react, we love the interaction, we react, and we provide them more content, more information, more more things they need, more knowledge, more insight, more things they need to know to become successful. So each time you get a chance to stop by, you will find new materials, new video, new comments, new insights, new things that can help you shape your life and take your life to the next level. So without wasting your time and my time, we're going straight to this subject for today. In today's video, we will talk about a specific subject. Okay, the subject for today is the subject for today's video. Today live training session is the top 20 qualities for an effective leader in 2021. So we prepare a list of the top 20 qualities that an effective leaders need to succeed in 2021. Those specific qualities are not only qualities for you to succeed in your leadership position, but are quality that will help you become a better person and will help you to be a better human being and help you succeed in whatever endeavor you might choose to perform your talent. So without wasting your time and my time, we're going uh, straight inside the subject. So step by step, I can guide you and give you the right information. I hope that you got some paper and a pen, okay, or a pencil, that you can take some notes. It's important that you took notes. It's important that you highlight any pertinent information you might find in this video that might help you. So get some paper and a pen ready to take notes. And by the time you're doing that, I hope you stop the video right now and you subscribe. It's important that you become a subscriber, because when you are a subscriber, you are an insider. As an insider, you receive more information and you become part of our giveaway club. So we got thousands, hundreds of thousands books about motivation, the top books about leadership that we give away all the time to viewers, to people who interact with us, or people who always write comments about our videos, and we send you, okay? You don't have to pay nothing, not even the shipping price. We send you books all the time. So keep in mind that when you are a subscriber, you are part of a great team. And if you start a business, we can connect you with other people, and that can help you build your the business, the action that you wanna take. So be part of my Booster Motivation community, my Booster Motivation Nation, MBM Nation. So subscribe right now. So let's get into the subject, right? 20 top qualities to become an effective leader in 2021. So keep in mind the world is changed, or the world has changed, and will continue. The world has changed along the years and will continue of changing day after day. This is how the world is, because it's a natural law. Things must change and will change. And change is a part of our nature, human nature. It's a part of the universe, because we have to move from one stage to another stage, from one level to another level, from one degree to another degree. So as we change, okay, as we change, we do what we call an evolution. We evaluate as a human being. So what I mean by that, I mean that the change happened according to one of the natural law. The change in the world happened according to one of the natural law. That names, okay, the law of permutation. The changing, the process of changing that happened around the world is a natural process that is due by a law that we call the law of permutation. Therefore, the world will change, the weather will change, okay? The element of nature will change, and us as a human being, we will change from different stage, and so on and so forth. Therefore, we must change many things in our daily habits to meet, okay, the requirement of the natural process of the universe. Therefore, we have to adapt, adjust, okay, to meet the requirement of the mother nature, okay, to be able to survive as a humankind. Understand that it is very important that you understand this process. So the new challenge for you and for me, for any other human being living in the universe, the new challenge is the world is changing. It's our new challenge. Okay, it's a new challenge. It's been a new challenge since the beginning of the universe. And it will be a new challenge for the upcoming generation. Because when the world starting changing, okay, we must change. And the first place we have to change is start changing inside of our household. We change inside of it. We make changes in ourselves and our household and our community, and we make change in our business, we make change in our country, we make change in the way we consume product, And we make change about the way we create products and services and the marketplace. And we make change and other different level beyond your imagination. Change is always happen from one way to another. So keep in mind, changing is is your is a natural process of our human nature. If you understand that, okay, I take some time, I go slow at this level because I want you to understand this level, that you understand the obligation you have, okay, to operate change in your life and to being a changing person and to embrace change in your daily basis activity that you can become an effective leader in 2021. Okay. To help you become a better leader in 2021, my booster motivation prepared for you the top 20 qualities, okay? The top 20 quality you required for you to become an effective leader and to embrace and mastering those top 20 qualities. My booster motivation prepare for you a series of exercises that you can learn and practice and to work on yourself and improve your leadership ability and develop your leadership psychability to become an effective leader in the marketplace. Very, very precise, very effective techniques. Okay, so we will start by working with you right now. Remember, I am sharing with you 20, 20 quality, okay, top quality, the top 20 quality uh, of quality habit or leadership skills or um, leadership skills, leadership habit, leadership exercise, leadership activity that you should cultivate, okay? You should embody, okay? You should embedding inside your body to become an effective leader in the years of 2021. Because this year and this century, okay, offer to us a lot of challenge, okay, difficulties and challenge. So to overcome those challenge and difficulties, we need to become an effective, top quality leader, an effective leader who have the ability to react, okay, solve, and move forward. The first thing we're gonna add, the number one of the top 20s we will start with now, it's being a winner. As a leader, you should be a winner. Leader are winner, not loser. That's why they call you leader. If you choose to be a leader in any field and anything that you doing in life, even the smallest, okay, activity, the smallest level of responsibility and leadership, okay, you need to become a winner. What a winner mean? A winner mean you do what you said you will do and you get the job done. This is the ability, the psychability of a winner. A winner is a straight shooter. You go straight to the point and you get the job done. No matter how difficult is the situation, no matter what is happening in front of you, no matter what is the difficulty, snow, flood, okay, hurricane, any situation possible, okay, that you might facing, you will get the job done. Period. Okay, that's a leader. That's a winner ability. So if you want to become an effective leader, okay, the first of the top 20 quality you should cultivate, okay, you should embody and embedding in your body is to be a winner. Okay, the winner is accept, okay, accept and make the ethos of your being with one purpose: get the job done. Period. Okay. If you are a leader, you want to get the job done. Period. Okay. As a winner, you should get the job done. As a winner, you should be number one, because second place is the first loser. Period. Right? If you want to become a leader, you got to understand and cultivate these, okay, psychability of winning. Okay, winning is not competing, is winning. The guy who competes can the guy or the lady who's compete against another person can become number one or number two or number three or number four or X number. A winner don't compete. Okay, and winner know I have to be number one. Period. If you be in this job, I don't know. I don't care what kind of responsibility you got in this company. If you do cleaning, janitorial job, or if you do any other, okay, the smallest level, like you're a security guard and then you're a top manager, executive, it doesn't matter in which position you are. You can be a leader in the lowest position, and people will recognize your leadership as is, even if you are in a lower position. Okay, you are a security guard, your responsibility, you have your task description, and you know your job, and you get the job done, period, with no exception. Okay, this is what the leader is. The leader is not compete. Other people compete against other people. The leader is not compete. The leader go and get his leadership ability. Okay, ownership. You want in this place, and you get the ownership of your leader position, and you become number one in whatever level you are. This is what being a winner mean. You are a winner, okay? It's you and the rest. You are number one, and other people compete for themselves. You don't compete. You go there and you become number one. Period. Okay. The second quality you need to develop or you need to cultivate is team builder, or building a team by achievement. So a leader is a builder. You can't be a leader if you're not building anything. Okay. The leadership ability starts by building relationship and building a team. Uh, if you are a leader, you should have a power team, aka a dream team. Okay, you got the top mind, the top tech people, the top effective people, the top people that can get the job done quickly. Okay, you select your people. A leader select his player. Okay, a leader select his power team. The person that you got in under your leadership. Okay, your leadership line. The people you got under um, your leadership line of comment. Okay, you select them. Okay, you don't let the HR office throw you anybody, and you will be in trouble. You will not be an effective leader. An effective leader, okay, pick, okay, the HR resources office, the human resource office, okay, sort out people and send them to you. But you, as a leader, you pick who you want to work with you. So your you build a team, okay? You know your team, you know who you need in your team, and you got you got different team player, and different people that working with you, and each people that working with you is a team player. What a team player mean? A team player mean in the field that you choose this individual to work for you, this person is number one in this field. If you get a person working in accounting in your company, that person should be able to solve all your possible and imaginable problem in accounting for you. This is the top people in accounting. That's why you pay them well and you get the top quality people they want of you. So team builder is building a team, and when you're building the team, you can build any other thing you want. You want to have the better product or service in the marketplace, you just got the better people, the better mind, the better talent in one of you, and they will be able to build the better product or service that you might have in the marketplace. Period. All right. So build a dream team, be a team leader, and building your ability to select, okay, to select effective people, supermind, okay, people who are nerds in what they're doing and the craft, people who understand what they're doing, people who love what they're doing, and you get them with you. And you build your team and you give them space for creativity. Important as a team builder, you should give space to your people and creativity. You should give them leadership that they understand you depend on them, and they understand they can't screw up because they understand you are a winner and they as well as a winner. And second place is the first loser. Period. Right? Understand that. So the third quality in the 20s you need is vision for the future. Okay? A leader is a person that can see the future. You can see what will happen. You can see what should be happen. And you can see what will happen. So a leader is, okay, a futurologist. That means you are seeing the future according to the data that you got in your hand right now. You analyze the data and you can make a real and accurate projection of the future. So as a leader, you should be able to do that. Vision of the future should be your GPS, okay? You should be able to read the social pattern, the community social pattern, the country social pattern, the economy social pattern, and so far and beyond. You should be able to read different type of patterns and the data that you got in front of you, that you can take accurate decision to anticipate what will happen in the future and to become successful by doing that. Because when you can be anticipate what will happen in the future, so you can position yourself in the right place and the right moment and okay cut the income stream just in the middle before the public, the general public, the mass have access to it. So as a leader, you should be able to develop your vision for the future. And you should be a visionary, a futurologist, okay, a futurist, a person that can see what will happen in the future. Okay. Keep in mind, number 4 and our top 20 list, okay, you should have a mindset that is focused on saving the world. I said that multiple times in those live training sessions and my booster motivation, yeah, okay, and I hope you are subscribers because you don't know what you're missing if you're not a subscriber. I always say that your goal is to solve other people's problems. People in society, they got many problems and they want somebody to solve the problem for them. Therefore, to solve the problem, you should have a mindset of saving the world. Your job is to save the world. Your job is to save people. How can you save the world and you save people? is by put on the marketplace product and services that will solve the problem. Product and services that user friendly that can help them solve the problem. So that's what you have. That's what your mission. That's your job. That's what you have to do, and that's why people will pay you top money for that. So you can't be a leader without getting a vision for the future. So you remember that I said you should be a futurolog, okay, and your vision for the future. And number four, you got to save the world. Or to save the world is because you got a vision for the future. You should be able to see climate change will be a problem before climate change become a problem. Okay? You should be able to see the Internet of Things is out of date now. Now there is a new way, a new internet, okay, that is happening, and you should be able to see that. You should be able to see app is no longer important now. Okay, it's no longer important. Now it's the not even the AI, artificial intelligence is the mind and the AI become together as one. Is the computer read your mind and take the decision for you, and you think that you are the one who take the decision. This is what is happening right now. Okay, even if you're not able yet to develop a product or a service to solve this problem, at least you can understand the problem to anticipate. Okay, if somebody else have the idea and you can jump on that other person company and make some green, right? Number five, you got to be a better role model for your for to be a leader. People are looking at you. This is a great, okay. You don't go and try to be a leader because it's a fancy stuff. Okay, it's fun to be a leader, but it's not a fancy stuff. Okay, leadership is a serious business. All right, leadership is a serious business, my friend. Very serious business. All right, when troubles happen, people look out to the leader. Okay, when difficulties shows up, people don't do anything. They reach the leader. In 2000, remember when the Lehman Brothers financial crisis, okay, the depressions happened. Wall Street was trading, people on Wall Street was trading money all over the places, making millions, speculation, bubble housing market. Things was crazy, right? And when the crash happened, Lehman Brothers had a problem. All right, would have what happened? People go crazy on the market, and they everybody turned their eyes on the leader. Who? Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett been on the market and tell people about the crash that can happen, and people didn't pay attention to him. And when that happened, everybody looked to the leader. Warren Buffett was the economic leader at the time, and the depression under the Bush administration. So what they do, they call the leader, and Warren Buffett, okay, come and put money on the marketplace to save the economy. Period. Okay. He couldn't say no, I can't do that. No, there is no fun to be a lead. It's fun to be a leader, but it's a serious business. If you choose to be a leader and a small company that you create, the drop shipping company, the online company, okay, the little restaurant, the little kiosk, okay, the food stand, right? When somebody know that you got a food stand here, and they know when they wake up in the morning, they don't have to go nowhere, and they will find you to find money, to find food, and they will pay you to buy food from you. They don't only buy food from you, they know that you will be there for them. They know that the food, okay, they will eat, the kids will eat, they depend on your food. And when you don't show up, well, when you don't step up in your quality of leadership that feed the community in this corner, it's a problem, man. It's a problem, lady. They will get mad at you because you wasn't there for them. So to be a leader, you have to be a role model. Or you can be a role model. It's to act the way you think. It's to do what you said you will do and to embody, okay, to be represent, okay, what you want to represent. Okay, you're not only you are who you said you are. Okay, so you got to be a role model in the beginning in your household for your children. You got to show your children you got to lead by example. By example, you got to be an exemplary person, okay, that people can okay identify themselves through you. And the first people that will do that is your children and your spouse. Okay, they want, if you are a woman or a man, your the person who live with you, they want, okay, they want a signal from you. They want to see stability. They want to see confidence. Okay, and you want to be a leader for your relative, people from your family. They want leadership too. It's not only the word out there you go get the money. Your coworker, they want leadership. So that's why you have to show strength and your leadership ability, and you have to show people that they can count on you by being a role model for them. Okay, the sixth quality you will develop as a leader is you should be a pleasant listener. You should be a pleasant listener. You got to learn how to listen to people. You listen more than you talk. Okay, so you should be able to be to listen to people even when what they are saying, okay, is not your cup of tea. Okay, you not even have a lot of interest in what they're saying, but they try to make the point to you, and you have to listen to them, and you have to make people feel that they're being heard. Okay, you said to your fellows, I hear you, I understand your concern. However, the way you see things, it's not the way we're doing things here. I hope I could do it your way. Me as well, I got limitation. I got budget limitation. If you a manager, I got the investors limitation. I can't do it that way. However, I I hope you not give up in your idea and you're still working on it. Maybe in the future we will find a way, okay, that your idea can merge with what we're doing and we will move forward. You act this way, you will never have a frustrated employee, a frustrated person in your team. They know that you understand them, and they know your hands are tied because you got some obligation, and they will not try to sabotage what you're doing, and they will contribute in a project even if they don't like the essence of the project, but they will do their best because they know you understand the point of view. Even if you disagree with them, you understand them. So the only way you can develop this ability and this quality of leadership is by being a pleasant listener. Okay, people are not afraid to reach you if they have a concern because they know you will take some minutes to listen to them and you will do follow up if it's necessary. Okay, or even if it's not necessary, you do follow up because you want to make people feel you are the leader that can count on you. Okay, the seventh quality, the seven of the top 20 quality is controlling your tongue. Okay, many people they talk too much and they really talk too much. That's why they're always in trouble. Okay, controlling your tongue is you have a very controlling machine in what you're saying, okay, and what you're doing, and what other people saying about other people. So you controlling your tongue. If people talking about other people, you got to let them know, I feel uncomfortable that you talking here about somebody and that person is not there to defend himself or herself. So therefore, I listen to you, but I take no pleasure in that because you know the other individual have the right to make his point as well. So you controlling your tongue, that your tongue don't give you, you don't put yourself in a bad situation because you don't measuring what you're saying because your tongue is too easy, is too light, and you start talking trash all the time, and that give you a problem. You start trash talking about other people behind the back. It's not a good thing. If you're a leader, you can't be like that. You should be able to controlling your time. Number 8 is be patient. Patient, okay. You should be able to use patience. You should be able to be patient. This is the most important thing. Time, okay. And when Henry Ford was developing the V8 motor, he gave his team an assignment to create a V8 motor engine, right? V8 engine people, what every tech guy telling engineers, telling me it's just crazy. They can't they can't do it. He said, okay, you crazy enough, take as long as you want. And people after 6 months, he asked the guys, do you move forward on the project? He said, nope, boss. All right, keep working on it. All right. 1 year after, he said, guys, how the project is doing. Do you find something? He said, boss, it's impossible. So, all right, because it's impossible, keep working on it. And 1.5 year, said, boss, we try, but we try something, it's not working yet, but I don't think it's possible. And if I tell him, yes, this is why you should put more money, more guys, and I will put more money. Still working on it. And then when the guys see the boss is determined, okay, his determination, okay, is really patient and want this engine, they do the best. They create the V8 engine. Now, most of the pickup truck that you see on the street, they got this V8 engine running on them. Okay, if other company now be able to get a V8 engine and under the hood of the car, the pickup truck, is because the boss Henry Ford at the time was a very patient guy. Okay, years and okay objection, okay, wasn't a solution for him. He knows that he wants something, it's something new, it's innovative, it's not easy to do, and he start motivate the guy. And anytime he asks them all the because he been on the factory, he see the guys working, he saw the guy working every day. You know the guy's been working, right? He had the information, but you got to talk to them, yo, how is the problem is? How far you working? What you doing? So communicate with them, okay, and offer them the motivation they need to create the engine. So when you are when you are a leader, okay, one of the top quality that you should work on it is be patient. So the ninth quality is a positive thinker. The same story I just gave you about Henry Ford. You're a positive thinker. People might say, yeah, no, 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 it's impossible all the time. You just stay positive. Positivity. You want it, you will have it. Okay, you want it, you will work on it. You are positive about it, no problem. You are positive, you're positive, you talk with people, you are positive, and you're a positive thinker. You don't let room for negativity to shape into your mind because you are a positive person. That's positivity will give you the ability you are looking for to obtain what you want in life. So keep in mind to be a positive person and what you're doing. The next thing I want you to understand is being, okay, not only being a positive thinker, okay, when you are a positive thinker, you will be able to navigate into your mind to find new ideas and solutions, okay, to become a better leader, become a more effective person. So when you're a positive thinker, you have to develop the ability to bring positive ideas into your mind all the time. One of the ways that you can bring positive ideas is the number 10 of the top 20, the top 20 quality list, the top 20 quality that we got in our list to become a successful and effective leader. Is your ability to meditate. What is meditation? Meditation is your ability to pose your mind, okay, on no idea at all. If you are doing a Zen meditation, it's empty your mind completely, and that your mind can rest and reboot when you wake up from the meditation, and to bring you more clarity, okay, in what you're doing, and therefore more ideas will pop up because you flush your mind from all all toxic things, ideas that you had before. So meditation can be in another way. It can be you pose your mind by focusing on one thing. Okay, this is concentration meditation. So you concentrate and meditate about one thing, one problem that you want to solve, and you spend hours or minutes or hours, depending on your ability, to do that, and you will be able to find solution through vision because you are doing meditation. Is the number 10 on our list. But we continue because, when you are in this live training session, I spend approximately 55 minutes to 1 hour with you. I already have 42 minutes. So we're going a little bit faster because we have to respect the schedule. So when you do meditation, the 11th one will be discipline techniques. Discipline. Anything you're doing, you have to do discipline. Discipline is your ability to follow the process by the book, and even if you have to innovate because you find some trouble and you have to innovate in what you're doing, you doing that in a disciplinary manners. That's when you're doing that and you integrate the new concept you find into what you already had and make it become a a corpus, okay, make it everything feel and feed one to another, feel together, and keep innovate, but respect the ethos, okay, of what you're doing, the structure, the core, the corpus of what you're doing. So discipline is your ability to follow instruction, to follow the process, okay, to go straight to the point, okay, to stay on track and do what you have to do as necessary. Okay. So remember, in 12, you got to be a better parent. Why you have to be a better parent? In the parenthood, you learn when you got many children, you learn the first leadership skills you will develop. You learn how to deal with people with different personality. Okay, people with different uh, a tendency. People who do petty stuff to cut your attention. If you are a better parent, you will improve your skill and understand the human psychability, and understand why when people try to trick you, try to play you because they need your attention, when they will try to use petty stuff because they need the world turn or to them, a one of them, not a one of what you are doing. It's a really, really toxic environment when you are in a company, in a place, in a team. You got one person which is really crazy and need all attention and try to act like a kid, like a toddler with temper tantrum, things like that. People who always these people, they always have a favorite word I like said, yeah, you gotta understand where I'm coming from, and this is important for me. Everything is me. Me and doing that. Me doing that. I don't like people talking to me like that. when you start getting an employee and people will think like that, will talk like that, pay attention. It's a person that need a parent. All right. So you got to be a better parent. You got to talk to them, not treat them as a kid, because you can have the most talented person in your company that have this type of behavior. So you got to be a parent for that person. You're coming. Let's talk together. All right. You listen to that person. That person have no problem with nobody. The problem is with himself or herself. So you let that person talk. You say, you know what? No matter what happened to you, I like you. I I believe in you. I know you can do the job. Okay, don't worry about other people. Go do your job. Be there. Then that person will come out confident and do the job. So leadership is a kind of parenthood for the people that you lead. Okay, understand you can't be a leader if people that you lead do not accept your leadership. If they do not accept your leadership will become a tyranny, because you will have to force them to accept your leadership. And when you force them to accept your leadership, they become dominion, and you will exercise domination on them, and you will have to use force, punition, and all these things. So leadership must be accepted. That's why if you can be a better parent, if you can improve a parenthood figure and your leadership team, okay, even if you're younger than a person and they can see in you a guy that like is a best friend, is a kind of father figure, they can come on you and you can understand them and give them the respect they have. If most of the time when you're young, for young fellows, because I got a lot of young fellows that follow my booster motivation. I believe more than 60% of my viewers base are under 25 or between 25 and 35. So pretty young people. So you got a high adrenaline. You can be in a company. You find people that be in a company years before you, and you have to lead them. Be careful with that, and you gotta be, even if they are not used to technology and things like that, you got to understand them, you got to talk to them, and you got to let them know that you value them. And sometimes you got to go to them, say, even if you know the solution, say, you've been here for a while. I'm about to do this, about to do that. You know, I'm the leader, but you've been there before me. You see, many leaders fail before, and then I need your opinion. I need your validation for this, for this project that I'm about to put on the marketplace. And most of the time they will so happy, okay, 99% they will so happy that you reach them before you reach anybody. See, I want you to be part of that. They will when only back you up, and they will be your cheerleader in the company, because they will convince all other people that have that will become that will stop their leadership, because they know each and other, because they've been here for years. 13, learn to understand the youth. It's important. The youngsters, especially the teenager, when you are a leader in any company, any type of company, pay attention to them. They are the consumer base. The kids made the parents spend crazy money on them. And the kids, they know what they want. They are bold. Okay? They can't they you can't sell kids things they don't want. Okay, they know what they want, and they are not afraid to force companies to follow their intention. So follow what they're doing. If you got kids, nephew, nieces, okay, people, one of your neighbors, okay, when you go in the park, sit and observe the kids, observe the youth, observe how they behave, try to understand the patterns, read books about the age, that you can understand what they're doing, because these people, okay, as crazy you might think they are at this age, they are the future leader of your company. They are the people that will bring the innovative idea for you. They are the people that will create the new iPod, iPhone, the new Tesla, the new Amazon gig, the new things. They are the people who will create that. Because now, even a 1 or 2 years old kids, they know how to play with a tablet. So the upcoming generation, they are savvy of technology. They understand money. They understand how to make money. If you want to stay on business, you got to understand them in your company. You got to create a room for them that they can come and bring ideas. One of the best things that many companies do is they offer free workshop and training for kids, and they invite kids to come. Okay, they call that junior genius. They give them a room and they give them a gift, and these kids come and they don't have no agent supervise them, and they tell them you can create whatever you want, and they use whatever they find in the company to create the crazy ideas, and these crazy ideas will be the next Alexa, the next Google speaker, the next thing that you see you use on a daily basis, right? Important that you understand the youth, the psyche, the mental, and you know how to communicate with them. That will help you persuade the marketplace and make more money in the future. Okay, you got to break through the negative habit, all the negative habit that's stopping you. Okay, I did a video already about that. I'm not gonna focus too much on it, but you got to stop with your this nonsense of people with bad habits and stuff. So think you gotta get rid of your bad habit. Okay, you gotta get rid of the habit of drink too much, be late, all kind of bad habits that hold you back from becoming a successful person, from becoming a successful being. Break with this habit, these negative habits. So if you wanna find more about negative habits, go go watch the video that I got about negative habits. And anyway, you will find the link below this video so you can go watch it. So I'm not gonna stay on it. 15, you're gonna engage in charity. So you gotta understand that a leader have to lead by example, as I said before, but a leader have to engage in this community. When you engage in charity, when only you give back to the community, but you enrich the community, because not everybody is able, everybody have the ability to become rich, but not everybody will do what it takes to become rich. Some people, they will starving, and they will be in a bad situation, and they will be hungry, homeless, things like that. So you can't not pay attention to them. If you not pay attention to them, okay, they will feed the gangs. They will be the next gangster, the next person that will block society. There will be the next more group of people that will invade the capital, that will try to destroy the government, that will try to do every negative stuff, because that's the only thing they can do is not using the brain, but use the not using the brain, use the brain as a fuel to put fury and fire in everything they find on the way. So you got to be in charities activity to help people. Find a cause that makes sense for you. If you want to go for cancer, okay, contribute to cancer. If you're gonna go for other stuff, contribute to other stuff. Myself, I like working with youth, so I contribute to create to I contribute in charity that with organization that engage in youth activity, after school program, or youth program, or art culture, things like that, but for young people. So engage in charity, because that will help you. And then understand there is something that we call karma. You make a lot of profit, and you have to give. More you give, it's more you receive. More you give, it's more you receive. More you give, it's more you receive. Keep it in that amount. And when you give more, you receive more. All right? Goal setting. I did a video already about goal setting, but I will say it again. You have to have a goal list and check your goal all the time. All the time. You can't be a leader without have a goal list, a goal setting, and a journal, and you check all the time. When you check, when you make a reality check about your goal setting, you will stay on track, even you are experiencing the hardship and difficulties. So, and then and 17, we got effective leadership. And effective leadership is a leader that is straightforward. It's a leader that do things well. It's a leader that do not faking stuff, right? It's things are bad. You said to the team, the things are bad. I screwed up because I'm the leader, and we all screwed up because we could do better. So therefore, we will sit here and we will do whatever possible to solve the problem. Problem coming, problem pop up, and problem will not stay if the leader said it's a problem. So therefore, as a leader, we should first and foremost, okay, take our time to let me get some water. Take our time to understand that we should be an effective leader. An effective leader is one who accept the defeat as he accept the you accept the defeat as you accept the and when things go wrong, you accept it and you work to solve it at the same way, at the same confidence. When you accept a promotion, you accept a scale exploding, a sales price exploding, you accept the profit is good, you are happy. In the same way, you do everything possible to make more profit. At the same way, when the problem pop up, you should not happy because the problem is pop up, but you should use the same leadership ability, bringing more people and work long hours to solve the problem. Problem pop up at night, not should stay. You have to solve the problem and to move your company forward and a better leadership and a better leadership commandment. 55 minutes, we're almost done. You gotta be confident as a leader. So is the supplement of being effective as a leader. To be effective, you got to be confident. Confident is I am confident that I can succeed. Even if it's not working now, I am confident I will succeed. Therefore, I will work on my skills. I would work with my team. We should find a way out because they always have a solution. We should solve the problem and period. Okay, we will stay on this problem until we solve it and we succeed. This is the level of confidence of a leadership in 2021 need to have. And then number 19, remember you are watching a live training session. So number 19 is fill yourself with daily inspirational quote. Okay? When you start your day with my booster motivation. It's a very inspirational daily mind boost that you have. If you don't have time to watch the entire video, save it and put it in your watch list for later on. And you should read about inspirational quotes. Inspirational quotes, you try to memorize them and you try to repeat them in your mind that they can help you boost your mind because there will be a constant inspiration source into your mind to help you. Um, Inspirational quotes are important. Depending on in the field you are, you will find an inspirational person, author, quote that might resonate to your problem and to the solution you are looking for, and you try to learn them, you try to embody them. So, if I have to give you one of my favorite people that I learned many inspirational quote from his work, and I use his inspirational quote to make my day better, to make me a better leader, is Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, especially if you read the book Meditation, you will find very, very powerful inspirational quote from him. 19, it's important that you read, and when you read, you will find inspirational quote from inspirational person in the world. Now, I want you to develop number 10, 20 is develop some effective way of communication. Communication is the key. You will not be able to sell even if it's online selling. without communicate. You have to not only put the wide picture of the product, but you have to write a narrative about the product, and people have to write reviews about the product. So it's writing communication. So verbal communication and writing communication are the most important tools, okay, you got in your tools box to become a good leader. All right, understand that you have to develop an effective ways of communication. Why you should do that is to improve your pleasant personality. A leader should have a pleasant personality. The way you will have a pleasant personality is your ability to communicate with people, okay? And you have to lead people with confidence. So to be able to lead people with confidence is to communicate with them in a way that you don't have to do that much to convince them. Your leadership style, your communication style is doing the job for you halfway. So when you effectively have to give somebody an order to execute something, that person will find it is natural, it is easy, it is friendly for them to do it because they know you are a great communicator. When you talk to them, what you said is resonate to them, even if they have to do an extra work to get the job done. So your improve your daily, okay, communication ways by practicing communication skills. Before I start doing this live training session, I've been practicing speeches. I've been practicing a different way to talk to people. When I talk in a live training session, it's different. When I talk on the stage, it's different. When I talk on the radio or on the podcast, totally different. Different skills, different vocabularies, different vocabularies, and different time frame. If I got to give you all I have to give you in 1 hour, I have to find a way of communication that I can pass to you the most of information, the most of knowledge that I can in a more effective way by using a communication skill that the word that I use are easy to understand and explain most of the work that I have in my mind to give you. So being confident in your way of communication by practicing your communication, lead uh, watch public speaking materials. They have seminar, they have training online, and you can join a Toastmaster. You can join any club, any speaking clubs, public speaking. Or if you don't have money to do that, you go in a public library. You looking for public speaking activities. And if you don't find any of these things, you can go on a reading, okay, reading classes, okay, take some reading association. You can go on places where people read out loud. You start reading out loud. And one of the most effective way to be good and to develop a communication way is to take some poetry class, poems, read poems, write poems, make you become a good communicator. And you can take some journalism or media classes as well. As a leader, you will be a PR, public relation a person, because leaders sometimes have to answer the question directly from people, not not a not a in some situation when in the leadership position, something can happen, and your press secretary, people will do your communication representative cannot answer the question for you because people will want the leader to communicate to them. So that's why you have to develop some leadership way to communicate. And there's a cool and Carnegie Hall in New York if you live in New York. So, and public speaking, you can take this class too, and you will become a very, very good communicator. So I give you the top quality you need to become a successful and effective leader in 2021 and to succeed in whatever you want. And I give you all these for free in a live training session on YouTube, you on my booster motivation. So with all these materials in your hand, and you take notes, and you will be able to review the video when you get a chance and read your notes to understand better and make some research, because you need to make some research. Don't take everything I tell you for granted. Make your own research so you can have a better understanding, a better evaluation according to what you're doing in your field. If you Okay, so now you got materials. Okay, you were watching my booster motivation, okay, live training session. You are on my booster motivation YouTube channel, and you are watching the free live training session that I do every day. So if you like the live training session, I hope you subscribe and you share this video, that more people like you can watch it as well and learn from it, because we do our best to deliver to you the top quality, the top premium quality content that you need to succeed, and you need to get to move your step, to move your head to the next step, to move your head forward, to move your business, your family, and your ability to get things done in a better position. So this video that I did, I'm about to conclude now. I'm about to wrap up now. Is made in, I bring this subject to you because people go under those live training sessions and they made comments. These comments, okay, that's why make me these comments, that why I used to make this video. So if you got comments, if you are under this live training session, you interact, okay, you can interact, no problem. Write things, make comment, and those comment, ask questions, will be the subject for the upcoming videos. That's why I I and the team behind me on my booster motivation, we all together work to create an interactive platform that is respond to what the public ask. Okay, we are a public servant in this platform. We serve you. Okay, your word is more important than what we think. So that's why we work to get things done for you, and you have to ask us questions all the time. So this is it. I tell you every day to give you 1 hour, 55 minutes to 1 hour. I will give you the word. I will give you $1 million ideas. I'll give you information that you will take with you, and you will go out there and make a lot of money. So I hope you take notes. You took notes. I know you write down what you want, and I hope you go out there, you're making a lot of money, because my Booster Motivation is the only YouTube channel in the world that provides live training session for free. Not talk to talk, but we give you knowledge. Okay, we give you information to succeed. Okay, we teach you the art of winning. You teach you the art of becoming a leader. We teach you the art of making money in whatever field, endeavor, or field you will choose to perform your talent. Okay, what you like, what you can do, it's irrelevant if you know how to do it. Okay, it's a thinking stuff. When you think right, you will be able to create stuff. And if what you want to create doesn't exist, you will use what is already exists on the marketplace, and you will modify them, transform them. Okay, give them a new form, and they can become new stuff, and you put them in the marketplace, you're making money on them. This is what my booster motivation is about, my friend. Okay, I want to see you in the next live training session, and I know you will be there. That's why you will subscribe on the link below. I got other videos that you can choose, or choose other video and subscribe. Remember, under the description of this video, I put a link of other videos like this one that's relevant for you, that you can watch them anytime you got a chance. All right. I love you, and thanks for the love, for the likes, for the comments, for the hundreds of thousands of viewers all over the world that is watching us. We hope to reach millions so very soon. So let's keep the momentum, guys. People all over the world, people from different countries, we love you. We like you. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. My name is Ernst George, aka EG. I'm the host on my Booster Motivation. This is the end for this live training session. I will see you on the next one.